What a time to speak about Zerizus. What a time to speak about Charitzas. What a time to speak about getting things done and doing them with diligence and regish. That's all what Binyan HaMishkan was all about. I just saw a pshat that I have to share. Moshe commands in Parshas Vayakel, Klal Yisrael to get all the ingredients together, find the Chachmei Lev. Let's get going. This big day Asra l'sharas b'kodesh, this big day Kodesh, La'aron HaKohen, this big day Banav l'chahein. Moshe finishes speaking. Perek Lamed Hey, Pasuk Chaf. Pasuk tells you, V'yetzu kol adas b'nei Yisrael lifnei Moshe, and everybody went out of Moshe. V'yavo kol ish asher nasa libo, and everybody did their job. Asks Rabban Shei Yisrael, the great light, Ramosha Feinstein. It is underrated and wonderful and highly recommended by one Jew here in Yerushalayim. Drash Moshe. What in the world is the pasuk telling us? V'yetzu kol adas b'nei Yisrael lifnei Moshe, and everyone went out of Moshe. Obviously, everyone went out. Everyone was been by Moshe. Moshe taught the people, and then they walked out. Why in the world is the pasuk telling us that they went out? So says Moshe, B'nira delhu lashmin and chiyav Zerizus. It's coming to tell us the responsibility of Zerizus, because once they got the mitzvah, so Moshe, we're not learning about you anymore. We're going out to do the mitzvah. That's it. So we have a mafurish pasuk that talks about Zerizus. Moshe commanded, and the pasuk goes out of its way to tell us they left. What did they leave for? And why telling us they left? They always left it. People learn by Moshe, and then they left Moshe. Learn by Moshe, left Moshe. Learn by Moshe, left Moshe. Went back to the house, etc. No, here, they weren't stam leaving Moshe. They were going out to do the mitzvah. They were going out with Zerizus, and they didn't stay to learn longer. It's time to do the mitzvah. We have our marching orders. We have our command. Our leader has given us the job, direct from the Ron Shalom. Let's go. And he says a great thing. This Zerizus, a little bit of an unknown fact. Of course, the Mishkan was mitztaver. These were the days of after Yom Kippur until Sukkot. This exact tziva, I believe, was on Tesvav itself. Once they brought. This was on Sukkot itself, and the Mishkan wasn't. They didn't start putting everything together until Nisan itself, which is 5 months later. And it says that everything was ready to go at Hanukkah, at Chaf Hey Kislev, which is only less than 2 months later. So there was a whole 3 months. Why they didn't put it up immediately is a big question, but that's the Metziut. So it means they had time. They had time. There wasn't that much to do. There was 2 months worth of work to do, but the actual putting it all together wasn't going to be for 5 months. So what are they rushing for? Says Moshe, no, that's what Zerizus is. Zerizus is you have a tzivah, you go to it. We try to get things done. Zerizus, we try to get it done with feeling, with diligence, charitzas, and that's how we build a Beis HaMikdash.